Hello and welcome again to another edition of Sports Updates Ghana. And coming up in this edition, video assistant referees are going to be used in the Black Stars all-important game against Nigeria in the 2022 FIFA World Cup playoffs matches set to come off on March 25th and March 29th. Well, why has FIFA resorted to using VAR for the playoffs matches in Africa? Well, I have all the gist here, so as usual, stick and stay. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, like, share, and don't forget to leave a comment. So quickly, let's get into action. And FIFA, that's the World Football Governing Body, has appointed video assistant referees for Ghana's games against Nigeria in Ghana and the other one in Abuja. So we all know that Ghana is going to take on Nigeria at the Barbara Sports Stadium, not the Cape Coast Sports Stadium anymore. But the new twist is that video assistant referees are going to be used. So what happened and what resulted to FIFA using the video assistant referees for the final playoffs in Africa for the 2022 World Cup? Well, it appears that after Ghana's game against South Africa in November, it became obvious that FIFA had to resort to using VAR for the matches left in the playoffs because FIFA does not want any issues or controversies in that match. We all remember that in that all-important game between Ghana versus South Africa, well, it ended in a much more controversy, which saw South Africa later reporting Ghana to FIFA, saying that there must be a rematch and all. So to avert that situation, FIFA agreed on December 2021 in an extraordinary conference held in Egypt that, well, we are resorting to using video assistant referees for the final World Cup playoffs in Africa. So Gianni Infantino, the president of FIFA, had this to say when he addressed football people in Cairo. We have implemented VAR to help the referees because it is so difficult to be a referee. He added that, and it's our response to put the referees in the right conditions to perform at their best. Yes, so this is what Gianni Infantino said before the pairing of the playoffs was even conducted for Ghana to get Nigeria as their opponent. So yes, in the new developments, well, it appears that FIFA has already sent the equipment which will be used for the VAR to Ghana, and it will be assembled very soon. And in the statement that was released by the GFA, it goes on to state that, well, indeed, the items which are going to be used for the VAR are already in Ghana, and quickly it will be moved to the Barbara Sports Stadium after there were changes to the venue. So why again has FIFA resorted to using this? Well, if you've been following football for a long time, you realize that in 2017, where Ghana was trying to qualify for the World Cup in Russia, that is the 2018 World Cup, Ghana had a huge obstacle in their final game against Uganda, where Ghana drew 0-0 against Uganda in an away fixture. There was a big controversy in that match that denied the Black Stars the maximum 3 points to qualify for the World Cup, and that was because referee Bennett of South Africa denied Ghana a clear goal which was scored by Raphael Dramina. Let's take a look at the video, and when we come back, we'll address that issue as well.
25 seconds with Partey and a shot on goal, and it goes in. No, it didn't. No, it didn't. Referee Bennett is not granting the goal. Instead, he ends the match. He ends the match. The Ghanaians cannot understand what happened there. Let's look at it again. A shot. And it looked like a goal. Onyango was beaten. But referee Bennett would not grant the goal.
Yes, so that was what happened in 2017 when Ghana took on Uganda in their final fixture of the World Cup qualifiers. In that period, there wasn't anything like playoffs. Playoffs happened only in the 2014 World Cup qualifiers, where Ghana defeated Egypt by 6-1 to qualify to the World Cup at the Barbara Sports Stadium. But immediately after the 2014 World Cup, ahead of the 2018 World Cup, it was played in group stages, and Ghana needed that 3 point, and that was what happened. And to avert that issue, FIFA has resorted to VAR. Another big instance that shocked the world was at the 2010 World Cup, where in the qualifiers in Europe there was a big controversy involving Ireland and France, which I think FIFA had to go through to ensure that all these things are averted. Remember that game between Ireland and France, where Thierry Henry, the striker in that time for the Les Blues, handled the ball with his hand, passing the ball to his teammate to score the goal, which ensured that he qualified for the 2010 World Cup. Well, let's take a highlight of that video as well. So clearly you have it over there. I tell you, when you're on Sports Updates Ghana, I bring you all the history you have to know on issues relating to football and other matters. So you see over there how Thierry Henry handled the ball with his hand. Well, unfortunately, when France went to that World Cup, they performed abysmally. France ended up exiting the World Cup at the group stages, which I think was very shocking, and was the first time, considering that they were at the finals of the World Cup in, I think, 2006 against Italy, only to exit the World Cup at the group stages. Well, long and short is that at the 2018 World Cup, they won that tournament after a nice tournament that they exhibited good football. Well, that is why I think FIFA has resorted to using video assistant referees for Ghana's game against Nigeria. Well, the officials for that match will be a Moroccan referee who will be at the center of action at the Barbara Sports Stadium. The first leg, which will be played on the 25th of March, and the second leg, which will be played at the MKO Stadium in Abuja. Well, it's going to be a Senegalese referee who is going to take control of that game. Well, we'll live to see what comes out of that match. Well, my name is Joseph Adamafi, and if you like what you just saw, please do subscribe to the channel as we aim to get to 20,000 by the end of March 2022. Well, thanks for watching.